So this is a quick video about a little development project I've been working on. I recently got one of these. It's called the M5 Cardputer. These cost about £28 at the moment as I record this in September 2024. And this has basically got a small microcontroller in it, and you can do various things with it. It's got Bluetooth, it's got Wi-Fi, it's got a keyboard, it's got a USB socket. It can hold a micro SD card and so forth, and it also has an infrared LED on here as well, and which I'll get to in a moment. And you can plug in sensors into it and things, lots of things really. And if you like tinkering about with IT and software as I do, then it's kind of a sort of dream little device really. It also can be attached to Lego boards, and it's got some magnets in it as well. So for example, if I go to my drawer here, it will stick this to it, so you can stick it to radiators and things. So what I was interested in, because I came across this idea of using an infrared remote control for a camera to actually trigger the shutter release, but the circuit that I saw was, or the device that I saw used a circuit board on a breadboard and stuff, but it used one of these, this ESP32 controller, which is this thing here in the corner, which has lots of features. It's quite a powerful little processor. It's 200 megahertz processing speed and stuff. Anyway, so I came up with the idea of using this as a camera remote control, because you can use it both as a one-shot remote control for the camera, any camera that's got an infrared remote. You can see on my Nikon camera, if I bring this forwards a bit, we have this little thing here, which is actually an infrared remote control window like you see on some TVs. So anyway, the upshot of all this is that I can now control this camera, or at least take pictures with it, using the Cardputer, using various bits of software. So what I need to do first, if I bring this up, I need to set the camera's remote control usage on here. I don't know how well this camera's going to focus on the other camera. Maybe that's a bit better there if I've got it there like that. And I need to set that menu to be activate the remote control like that first. Your camera may be different. Other cameras have got different menu settings and stuff. And then what I can do is go onto my software that I've written here. I've written this software here which generates this menu here, and you can download it from GitHub and stuff. I'll put links in the description. And I can then, for example, press R for remote control, and then when I press a key on the keyboard, the camera will take a picture. Every time I press, you'll see that the camera takes a picture there. And then I can abort that mode and go back to the menu here if I press X, and then I get the menu back. And then what I can do is I can go to what's called Intervalometer, and I can set a period such as 3 seconds, press enter, and then I set the overall duration, say 2 minutes. And now what I can do is this will now control the camera, take pictures every 3 seconds for 3 minutes or whatever I've set in the menu. And then what you can do is you can string these together into a time-lapse video using something like AVConv or FFmpeg, or you can do it in Adobe Premiere, and most video editing software will allow you to do time-lapse videos. So that's what I've done with this M5 Cardputer. If you're interested in this, it should work with any all the major makes now. I've put the codes in for all the major makes of Sony, Minolta, Canon, Pentax, etc., Olympus. So you could use this as an intervalometer. If you get one of these and download the firmware to it, you've got to have a bit of nous to do it. But anyway, that's my little project which I've spent the last few days on, and I'll link to a blog entry and stuff about it as well. So there we are. Thanks for watching.